Jai Gurudev, dear children. Welcome again in this science class. And today I'll teach you about the plant world. Means chapter number 9. Today we will start about the plant world. And today I'll show you natural that how the plants are present in different forms. Means you can see that some of the plants you can see in your all around the area. Some of the plants are flowering plants and some of the plants are non-flowering plants. Okay, so and on the basis of different category we can classify the plants into different categories. Okay, so let's see one by one. Now let's start with the classification of plants on the basis of different categories. Okay, first is herbs. Children, plants are classified on the basis of their height or their softness, and on the basis of their physical appearance we can classify the plants into three main categories. So first is herbs. So let's see what are the kinds of herbs. Generally you can see here, these are the plants. These small heighted plants are called shrubs, like this and even most commonly grasses are also there, you can see. And herbs are those plants which we can easily pluck it off. Okay, just like this also you can see they have very soft stem and we can easily break them or pluck them. Okay, and these are called shrubs and they are very small in size. And if we talk about shrubs, shrub is this kind of plant, or we can say lemon tree also, lemon plant also, and at your home if tulsi plant is there which is called basil also, and that is also coming under shrub. Shrub is a kind of bushy plants just like this, and it has these branches which are very woody kind. Means so many fibrous kind of structures are present, and you can see that I am trying to break it and we can't break it easily. Okay, so this kind of stem if you see anywhere, this is a kind of shrub. Okay, so this is a shrub. And tree, you know children, we can see many trees just like that. You can see far away one tree is there, like mango tree or guava tree we can see all around at our home. That is an example of tree. And here also jamun tree is there, you can see here. It has a small not a, this is not a very big size, but still it is growing. Okay, so tree has a very big trunk, and that it is a strong and big plant. If strong and big plant is there, that is called tree. Okay, so these are the three categories of different plants. And after that I'll show you about the creepers and climbers also. Creepers and climbers are weak plants. So let's see those kind of creepers and climbers also.
Yeah.
Yes children, so this plant you can see, it has very weak stem. It can't withstand itself, and if I leave it, it can easily fall on the ground. See, in this way. So it is called climber. And this kind of plants are having weak stem, and one more structure is there, you can see here, that spring like structure is there which is called tendril. Okay, this structure is called tendril, and with the help of this kind of structure, tendrils, they can attach to any of the support. Means they get support with the help of these tendrils, and then they grow on other plants as well as on other any kind of object. Understand? So children, this is a kind of climber plant and its example is money plant also. Also you can say that money plant is also a kind of climber. Okay, so after this I'll show you some creeper plants. Okay. Yes children, now let's see, I'll show you the next variety of plants that is also a kind of weak plants, but that is called creepers. So climbers, you know that I have shown you, climber is a that is also weak plant, but that need a support to climb on any support, okay, on any object. So this is a creeper, kind of creeper plants. You can see this, it has also weak stem, and it cannot withstand itself, but it can grow on the surface of the ground. This is also a kind of creeper plant, and this is also a kind of creeper plant. You can see they always spread slowly on the surface of the ground, and slowly they capture the full surface nearby. Okay, so this is a kind of creeper. Yes students, now we have studied about you have seen that different variety of plants, herbs, shrubs, trees I told you, and climbers and creepers. Okay, now I'll tell you means on the basis of different category we can classify the plants into two different types. Means on the basis of flowering plants. Some plants are flowering plants, like you can see here, and other than this rose and jasmine, so many kind of flowering plants are there. And some of the plants are non-flowering plants, means just like ferns. Children, these are the ferns. I think flowering plants you have seen so many times, but ferns you have not familiar to it. So these are the kind of fern plants. Okay, and they are non-flowering plants, but how they reproduce? They reproduce with the help of their spores, and spores are always present at the lower surface of these ferns. Here spores are not there, but always when these plants are grown properly, and after that from the lower surface they produce small spores, and here, and when these spores mature enough, and they will fall on the ground and they produce new plants. Okay, so one leaf I am having, you can see here, this is a little bit mature leaf, and you can see easily spore producing structures are present on these leaves. These are called spores. Okay, from these structures spores can be produced, and each spore when germinate, then it can produce a new plant. Understand? In this way, see, you can see here so many plants of these ferns can grown itself, means without any effort they can multiply itself also. Okay.